I mean, as far as music goes, it's something that I've always done. It's something that I always loved. So it's something that I do naturally. I mean, being an artist, I just feel like I have so many stories to tell, and just a fresh perspective. Like, I mean, it's like everybody has their own lane, has created their own lane, their own style, and I just feel like I have such a unique style because it's more just storytelling and just being real with people, and a lot of people have just accepted that, and it really hit home with a lot of people because I'm talking about things that other people won't necessarily want to talk about. You know what I mean? Others will tell you, don't lust after a girl. I'll explain to you in the song a situation of how I'm struggling through that. You know what I mean? It's more or less the point I'm at in my life versus other artists and different things. So I feel like I have a fresh perspective that a lot of people are just really in tune to and really just like and admire. And I mean, as far as performing, like, it's always just been something that I take seriously, and I love doing. I love interacting with the crowd. I love that moment when you just look into somebody in the crowd's eyes and you just see them just really get it. They just really understand it in that moment. And I just long to create music that'll last. You know what I mean? Timeless music. It's not a lot of my stuff is hot, just up and down, jumping. You know what I mean? I have a lot like substance in my songs, and a lot of substance, but it's in a matter where people actually like to listen to what I say. You know what I mean? And I just feel that separates me from a lot of different artists, and I feel like in order to be an artist, you have to be unique in a way, and I feel like that's what uniquely separates me from what a lot of other people are doing. I love what I do because I do what I love. Like, I had a 9 to 5. I was doing pretty well at it. I was actually excelling in it pretty well, but I felt a void. There was just a void, and it was just something that I couldn't deal with. Like, I was feeling the void for months and months, and I was just praying to God, like, God, what's going on? What do you want me to do? Why am I feeling this way when I was making decent money, and I was comfortable. Like, I was not where I wanted to be, but I was comfortable enough. But it was just like, I felt like there was so much more that needed to be done. Like, I couldn't just sit there and just waste my life on a 9 to 5. And I mean, granted, some people that job is for them. I'm not knocking that job in any way, but for me, I just felt like there's something more that had to be done. And just as far as music goes, a lot of people have always been telling me to take it seriously and really just go for it, but I never really went for it, just due to the fact that I didn't really have a platform. And I always told myself that if I was gonna do it, I wanted to do it the right way. I wanted to give it the right shot. But now with Coffee Music behind me, I have a team of people, so it's not me alone. You know what I mean? It's not me just simply trying to work it and quote unquote make it. You know, I have a team of people that's behind me, and they believe in what I have, and we have goals, we have a vision, and we see what needs to be done, and that's what we're trying to do. And I just feel like working with a team, it really just, again, separates you from the pack, simply because you have a group of people. You're not gonna wake up one day in the morning and be like, okay, well, I'm not doing this anymore. You know what I mean? It's just like you have other people counting on you, and that's what keeps me going, and I know that's what keeps them going. It's like a group of people with the same goals. It really just propels you, and it keeps you going. It keeps you going. I definitely am thankful for my team. What I want people to take away from my music is I want to be able to create music that people could relate to. You know what I mean? So many times there's different things, and we listen to different music, and it evokes an emotion. It evokes an emotion. And music is healing. It really does something to you. Like I say that firsthand because I've experienced it, and it's just like, I feel like if you make the right music, the right sound, people really love that. See, I'm just so thankful for the opportunity that I have to even do what I love. You know what I mean? A lot of people they don't have the chance. They don't have that opportunity to do what they want to do. I'm doing what I love. Like, there's nobody telling me to do this. There's nobody forcing me to do this. This is what I want to do, and this is what I love to do. So I'm honestly just so thankful for the opportunity, and I know it's gonna go very far, and I just hope that we can impact the lives that we need to impact.